up. For some reason, my volume sounds horrible. What's going on in my settings? Audio. Okay, so that's the speaker. Oh, wait, I need to change that. Do I not have this plugged in? Oh my god, I don't have my microphone plugged in. That's probably why my audio sounds like shit. Wait a second. I'm looking in quick. All right, so now we have USB. All right, so that should change my output. I wonder what it does for my sound. Here. No, brand. That sounds like that. Okay. Whatever. I don't know. Yes, I could try the other ones. I can find them. All right. I'm going to stop looking because I'm just going to prolong shit and just take forever. Now I don't know where the hell my phone is. Hi. How is everyone? I'll just deal with the shitty sound. I don't care. Hey, Reagan. Hey, Megan. Hey, Lily. Hey, Sue. How you doing, Sue? Sue had surgery on her hand. Was it your? It was your hand, right? How are you? I know you said that yesterday you were doing better, but I hope you're doing very well today. Hey, April. To chill. Hi, Steffi. Oh, I said Lily earlier, right? I'm sorry. I just don't. As I said Steffi now, I'm thinking, did I say Steffi earlier or did I say Lily? I have a lot of things going on in my head this week. I apologize. But hi to both. Hey, Heather. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Hermit Z Frog. I love saying that name. Hermit Z Frog. It's cool. Hey, Heather. All right. Hi. Hey, Sunny D. Hey, Claire. Hi again, Claire. Hey, Liz. One-armed Wonder Woman or Wonder Warden. One-armed Wonder Warden. Hey, Tracy. Awesome. All right, so what do we got? Now that the numbness wore off, it hurts. Yeah, I bet. Oh, that sucks. Well, I hope it doesn't hurt for long. You feel better soon. And I hope the surgery, was very successful. All right, so I have two things I wanted to preach with. One of them is going to be, I'll do this first. It's just a brief little update regarding the stream from the other night. The one about, is this possibly a scam? About Katie's wish list, I don't know, fundraiser, not fundraiser, wish list giveaway or whatever from December 2020. I should probably put a link to that stream in the description here. I want to read off that though. To this. All right, so now just a brief summation of that stream. I came across screenshots of where she was talking of her tweets, where she was working out the specifics, whatever, of this wish list giveaway with this person. And after a little bit of searching for this person on Twitter and I found a Facebook profile. There were two different names used by this person. There were two different Twitter accounts, and then there's a Facebook account. But on the Twitter account where the giveaway occurred, this Twitter account had been formed in August 2020. At the very beginning, the person who made the account said that she was new to Twitter and that she came here, basically at like Katie Joy's urging, her suggestion, whatever. So that was August 2020. And just a few months later, she's putting out her wish list like crazy. She's posting it up there on Twitter. Her Cash App. She's hitting up all the bigger Twitter users or accounts, whatever, that routinely advertise giving shit away. Whether or not they actually do give it away, I don't know, but they definitely advertise the shit out of it. She was pretty much playing along, applying whatever, signing up, however you want to word it, for every single one of those. And then after Christmas 2020, she kept asking for money on this account. Like, this account basically exists just to ask for money or gifts or whatever. And throughout the course of this time, like from like its beginning in August 2020 to like, we'll say August 2021, here, this account needed help because her sister chose drugs over the kids. So her mom ended up with, surprise, it's a boy and a girl, kind of thing. And she said that the kids came nothing, absolutely nothing. We have no help. My mom's on disability, and just these kids are not going to have a Christmas. Their shoes don't fit. She's posting pictures of the kids' shoes. Okay. Just very, very sad fishy. And then she was posting about how she had 2 or 3 strokes. It might have only been 2 now that I think about it. And she lost her job because her husband was in the hospital with COVID. So why am I frozen? Okay, there we go. And she said that she lost her job because her husband was in the hospital with COVID. And it was just one thing after another. But the Facebook profile mentioned none of this at all, ever. Like, you would have never believed that this person had all these hardships just by judging by their Facebook profile. And so when I ended up messaging the Facebook profile, I'm like, hey, is this are you the account Southern Mama 01 from Twitter? She wrote back, yes, ma'am. So, okay, so then you're also, and I gave another name, Brit Stone or whatever was the other Twitter account. And I put a screenshot of the profile picture to that account up there too. And right after that, that's all I said. So are you Southern Mama 01? Yes, ma'am. Oh, so you're also Brit Stone. Well, yeah, that's only because that's the account Katie hasn't blocked me on yet. Who the fuck mentioned Katie? Like, why is this being discussed, right? Like, why did you bring that up? Is the whole thing's very suspect, just suspect as fuck. Anyway, so when I was showing these tweets, though, there are these screenshots that I found, and I pulled up the tweets on Twitter still, and there was she changed a whole bunch of shit around after I messaged her. Like, she blocked me on Facebook, and then the Southern Mama 01 account, she switched to the user handle of the Brit Stone account. It's very confusing, I know, but I watch the stream, I'll link it, and I walk right through it all. So after the stream ended, I came across a log, I guess you could say, of Katie Joy's tweets throughout that time period. So now because when I pulled up her tweets on Twitter, all of Katie's were deleted, all of them, every single one. Well, now I have them. I have them all. So, and that's the update I want to provide. I mean, they don't really provide a whole lot more or additional insight, but it does just help paint a full picture. And that's all I want to do. I just want to provide everything I have so everyone can just see everything I have and y'all judge for yourselves. That's all. So, oh yeah, I saw that. Patterns. I saw that. All right, yeah, I'll just say it shortly. You're gonna like something though, I found too, but that's after this. We do the update first. So I have this on kind or on date, I think. The date created. Okay. Give me a second. I'll find it. There we go. Okay.
No.
I never remember if I save shit in downloads or desktop. It's quite annoying, but I got them. All right, here we go. Now, this is going to also get a little confusing. As I showed in the live stream the other night, the names that I found on these accounts were Nicole Pike and Brittany Stone. But there's something else I found in these screenshots. Now, like a lot of this collection of screenshots, or Twitter data, I should say, was collected a while ago. I don't even know when it would have been collected. It would have been collected probably not long after the tweets, even maybe. No, it would have been 2020. Yeah. So it was probably about a good year ago, anyways, that probably more than the log was collected. So, and you'll see what I mean. So yeah, this is it. Okay, so this is the beginning of their discussions. Okay, December 22nd. Now, here's the Southern Mama 01. But I also noticed here on the Twitter data, there's a Nicole account. And like I said, the two names on the accounts that I came across that I had become familiar with were Britt Stone and Nicole Pike. So Nicole, Then I look at the time here of the tweets. Like the first one here by Nicole is from 5:45 p.m. Then there's 5:47 and then 5:50. Those are on Nicole. But then 5:54 starts off with Southern Mama. And then you follow the conversation trend. All these tweets listed here, they're all from Katie. They're not from anyone else. These are just the tweets that Katie put out. So Katie put out to this Nicole person, address this isn't listed. Then she said she needs to add an address for shipping. There isn't one added. And then she says, DM me. And then 4 minutes later, she then tweets at Southern Mama 01, sent. Some won't be there until after Christmas. And then she says to Southern Mama at 5:57, not a problem, happy to help. Then 6:04, I'm so happy to help. I hope it brings them some cheer after a really hard year. And that's it for Southern Mama on that one. Okay. And is it this one? Yes. Okay. So here, it's just the Southern Mama ones. And we have the next date, December 23rd is it 1 or is it 4? Okay, 1:01 p.m. Oh my God, your story was by far one of the hardest. I wanted to buy her everything. I do hope that they enjoy the little that I could send. And then 103. No, wait, it's this one here. 105. It will be rough for a little bit, but they will have the stability, love, and safety they need. That is worth more than anything your mom can give to them. I wonder if there are any local charities that might help. And then lastly, we have at 106. I'm glad to help. I hate that there are so many kids and families struggling right now. It's so damn easy for me to feel sorry for myself. And then I remember how I am so incredibly lucky to have a job, to have the job I have, and the amazing followers that support the channel by watching. Okay, so then next we have, I think it was this one. Yep. Next we have December 24th at 23:55. That's what, 11:55, I think, p.m. I'm sorry to hear about your sister, she says. And then lastly, we have at December 29th, 1:22 p.m. No, it's a.m. I don't know. Yeah, that would be a.m. if it's military time, wouldn't it? Because 1300 would be 1 p.m., right? All right. She says, they will get mad about everything. What matters is your niece and nephew get their gifts. Okay, so now let me just briefly, quickly explain something here too. I don't think that this was a case of someone having scammed Katie. I don't. In fact, I think it's just the opposite. This was the end of 2020. Okay, so this was after Katie had already known to send someone to a Texas courthouse for a little girl abuse victims court records. This was after she knew to obtain court records that led her to create the narrative that someone off their mother for an inheritance. This was after she obtained LB's financials. This was after all the shit she went after and found regarding Micah Stauffer, Amber Portwood. You know, she knew how to just verify whether people are shit, whether people are shit on a superficial or on a base level. She knew this. I don't believe for 1 second that she did not just do a simple Google search or something on these Twitter handles. She did. Or she didn't because she already knew who they were, one or the other. Now, she had a lot of shit going on at that time. This was the end of 2020, like the last 10 days of 2020. So I wouldn't put it past someone to make it look like they're doing this awesomely great deed by buying shit off of someone's wish list when, you know, it was arranged, maybe, possibly, my opinion. I don't know. But the whole thing's suspect. The whole thing is fucking suspect. And like I said, this account, they didn't come back and ask me, why are you asking me who I am? How do you know that I have a Twitter? How do you know that this is my Twitter? No, they knew instantly just by me asking them about the Twitter handle. They knew why I was asking right off the bat. They knew it was about Katie. So, yeah, it's suspect is all to me. That's all I'm going to say. But I will link Tuesday night stream in the description as soon as I'm done. So if anyone wants to check that out. All right, let me check the chat here real quick before I go on. Oh, wow, I got it. What did I miss here? StreamYard. It's not on StreamYard anymore. Damn it. Okay, so it's not from that. So is it from this? Okay, so I don't know. It looks like someone might have become a member while I was talking. I don't know. But if they did, it was either Highly Benjamin or Pearls of Paragon Katie, in which case, thank you for becoming members. I can't pull it up anymore from the chat, so I have to go into the monetization part of YouTube Studio to see who it could be. But they don't tell me what stream you joined in. They just say how many days ago you joined in. It says 0. So whatever this. Oh, there looks like maybe a penguin picture up there. I don't know. Can't tell. I can click. Oh no! That's Autistic Shield. Autistic Shield gifted 10 EKC People Suck memberships. Yay! Thank you, Autistic Shield. So if you find that you are a member to my channel here for the next month, it's thanks to Autistic Shield. The system just picks people at random, but it's nonetheless thanks to Autistic Shield. Which reminds me, I have to take 1 minute here and talk about my moderator, Claire. Now, I caught one of her live streams today, she was covering the January 6th hearings, which awesome stream, by the way. I highly recommend checking out her channel and everything. But also, might you suggest possibly becoming a member or whatever, supporting her channel in any number of ways? Because I didn't know this, but she takes the money that she gets from her YouTube channel, and I guess she puts like a very small part away or whatever for, I think she used the word for it. I think it was coffee fund or something. I'm not sure. But something like that. But the rest of it, she uses it to buy other creators equipment and shit that they need. Like, that's amazing. And the really best part of it is she doesn't just like take the money and send it to a creator or whatever. She buys the actual part that people need. And she doesn't decide all on herself. Like the community around her channel, around her Patreon, that's who decides. They vote and everything on who gets what. Like, that is so amazing. Like, that is the coolest fucking thing I ever heard. So I want to just throw a shout out to her. Like, that is so awesome, Claire. And, you know, if this is awesome to you guys too, consider supporting her channel, especially if it's content you like. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm sure someone can link her channel in the chat if they haven't yet. Claire, if you can, by all means, feel free to. But I highly recommend it. It's cool. I'm amazed by it. But I mean, of course, it's Claire. I shouldn't be amazed, really. It's Claire. Thank you, Autistic Show. Thank you. So yeah. All right. So that's what it with the stream. Was I done explaining on that? I think I was. I went into. Okay. Oh, I thought I hit something else. So okay, maybe not. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, so like it was just really suspect of them how they just automatically knew I had to do with Katie. And then we exchanged a couple more messages, like maybe 2 on my end and like 2 or 3 on her end. And then the next thing I know, that's it. They blocked me on Facebook. Okay, I left it. I'm not going to pursue it any further, but yeah, it's just weird. Very fucking weird, I think. Anyway, moving on. I know that there has been some discussion for a while, here and there, off and on, about Katie Joy's Ronald McDonald fundraiser. Well, the thing is, the reason why people were so suspect of this fundraiser when she started it is because it was through GoFundMe, but it wasn't set up for the donations to go directly to the Ronald McDonald House. It was set up for the donations to go into her PayPal, which she would then donate to the Ronald McDonald House. I mean, if you trust the person doing it, sure. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it by itself, but how do you know who to trust when it comes to just some strange content creator on YouTube? And also, how do you write it off on your taxes if you don't get a receipt? I mean, she can't give you the receipt. The receipt has to come from the nonprofit organization. It can't come from some middleman. So that's what was suspect. And a lot of people called her. I know, like, since then, she did. I don't know if she's denied it altogether about the PayPal, but I have proof of it now. So in case she has, I'm gonna post that. She ultimately, it appears, she ultimately did switch it to go directly to the Ronald McDonald House, but this was after quite a bit was already donated. So who knows? I'm just gonna leave it at that. But let me show you what it is I'm referring to. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this video and make it big. Right there. So this is from November 27th, 2019. Yeah, this was like one of her first, if not her first fundraiser that she did as a content creator. And it's announcing our holiday charity drive for Ronald McDonald House.
Hi everyone, good morning. It is a very snowy morning here in Minnesota. I think we got a ton of snow overnight. And guess what, you guys? We need to talk because so many of you have been saying, Katie, we need to do something for the community. I would like to be a part of a charity drive, or I would like to know what is the charity you support and where can I donate this holiday season? And trust me, when you have been asking me and my inbox has been filled with these questions, I saw it. I saw you talking about it in chat. I saw it on YouTube, in my Instagram, on Facebook, and let's talk about it. I gave a lot of thought and consideration. The holiday season is a definite time of giving. It's a time of reflection and people are festive. And there's a lot of people around the world that are affected by so many different things that impact their ability to celebrate, be together, family. And this holiday season, I want to do something for other families like my own and other families that have children that are sick and give back to these people. And so for the 2018 holiday fundraiser, Without a Crystal Ball will be hosting a PayPal pool.
I'm sorry, I forgot to include this when talking about Claire's channel there. When they vote on who gets the donation, the donated piece of equipment or whatever, Claire does not then go and announce who the winner was or whatever. She leaves that up to that content creator to it's their information out themselves basically. But the people who vote and everything, like the members of her Patreon, they're provided with. She's 100% transparent with them. So I mean, it's not like anything's done secret behind the scenes. But yeah, it's not really your business unless that person wants to tell you that who or what happened. So which I find funny how it seems like some people want to accuse Claire of not being honest because she won't share like private, personal interactions like that. But I've never really seen someone who exhibits so much of a trait of trustworthiness be deemed dishonest. It's weird. It's very strange how that happens. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I find value in that, in someone who just doesn't put down fast, rat people out, whatever the case, however you want to word it. Like, I don't know. It looks like integrity to me. That's what I'm going to say.
We will 100% of the funds raised to the Ronald House organization. Yay! So what does it mean and what it's all about? So Ronald McDonald House, if you're not familiar, is an organization here. An organization that helps families that have sick children. So if we are about, hold on, let me get it all up for you guys and I'll show you. I got to fix it here. I was so excited to go and I didn't even get it ready. Oops. All right. From the Ronald McDonald House, it says, when families walk into a Ronald McDonald family room, we want them to forget they're in a hospital. Often step away from a pediatric or intensive care unit. Ronald McDonald family rooms offer a place to rest, regroup, right at the hospital, just moments away from their sick child. Research shows that staying close by allows parents to better communicate with their child's medical team and improves adherence to complicated treatment plans. Service for families includes made vary from one Ronald McDonald with television in a quiet room. How do you stay? You guys, I got the wrong information here. So Ronald McDonald's House, just from their website, they're a network of local chapters that have been helping millions of families with sick children to find comfort and support when they're in need of it most. Their programs are tailored to meet the urgent needs of each community and can now be found in more than 64 countries and regions in the globe. Since 1974, RMHC has created programs that strengthen families during difficult times. RMHC provides vital resources and compassionate care to children and other families being served by leading hospitals worldwide. Core RMHC programs include the Ronald McDonald House, the Ronald McDonald Family Room, the Ronald McDonald Care Mobile Programs, and they provide grants. So what are the Ronald McDonald Houses? Ronald McDonald Houses are places where families can stay while their children are in the hospital. I know firsthand what these houses are all about because my son has been in and out of the hospital his whole life. So here is the information. There are tons of different things that you can do in these houses. So it says many families travel from home and spend several weeks or months to get treatment for their seriously ill or injured children. A long time to be away or divide a family. And for children facing a serious medical crisis, nothing seems scarier than not having mom and dad close to by love and support. A Ronald McDonald House provides a place for families to call home so they can stay close by the hospitalized child at little to no cost. Our houses are built on the simple idea that nothing else should matter when a family is focused on the health of their child, not where they can afford to stay, where they will get their next meal, or where they will lay their head at night to rest. We believe that when a child is hospitalized, the love and support of family is as powerful as the strongest medicine prescribed. These houses allow families to stay together and face the weight of an illness together. Families are stronger when they are together. By staying at Ronald McDonald House, a parent can better communicate with their child's medical team and keep up with complicated treatments, plans, and needed. They are also focused on the health of their child rather than grocery shopping. They allow children to get the best care. At every house, people can enjoy home-cooked meals, private bedrooms, playrooms for children. Some will include special suites for children with suppressed immune systems, accredited education programs, recreational activities, non-clinical support services, and sibling support services. They also offer Ronald McDonald family rooms, which are a little bit smaller than the houses. And so in a house, there'll be like tons of rooms, and a family room will have, it'll be like the main area where they can do things like showering, sleeping, getting laundry done, having access to internet, a quiet place to get away, a place to eat. And that would be different than the actual like Ronald McDonald houses. We have a Ronald McDonald room in one of our hospitals, and then we have a Ronald McDonald house in one of our hospitals. They also do a mobile clinic, and this is really cool. They focus on the treatment of pediatric cancer in Poland and ophthalmology in Thailand and immunizations in New Orleans. There are 50 Ronald McDonald Care mobiles that are providing access to healthcare when children need them. They are on the go and they go all over the place. They help with prevention, treatment, referrals, and you can see a list of all the things that they do, and it's like a little mobile truck that they take around. Some of the things that you can think about when you're donating to the Ronald McDonald House is that the actual cost to operate a room varies from $50 to $100 a night, but families typically stay there at no cost, or they can give a donation of about $25 a day, but you don't have to donate. Anyone is eligible to stay from birth through, as long as the family has a child from birth to 21 years of old age, or 18, depending on the hospital, who are beginning to be treated at nearby hospitals and medical facilities are eligible. The patient is also eligible to stay with the family if they're being treated as an outpatient basis. Please contact the local Ronald McDonald. How long do families stay at their stays? Can be as short as a night or as long as several months, and sometimes extend to a year or more, depending on the child's illness and treatment. How can you support them? There's a link. How would you stay there? You would contact social services department at the hospital, and who owns them. It says each house is owned and operated by a local RMHC chapter. The chapter is governed by a local board of directors that are responsible for the program. How are they funded? Their supporters, generous supporters like you, help fund Ronald McDonald House, and the majority of our programs come from individuals, organizations, and businesses. And does McDonald's fund them? Local McDonald's apparently do fund portions of it. However, the majority of the annual operating income comes from donors. So why is this charity important to me? Well, my son is medically fragile, and throughout his life, we have had a lot of hospitalizations. He was born premature, and he spent 37 days in the NICU. Shortly after his birth, after his release from the NICU, he also spent time in the NICU when he was 3 months old for 17 days. He's had multiple brain surgeries.
I was gonna say it's a good thing I already watched this because the dog was just freaking like mauling me just now, and then she like went underneath the desk and refused to get out, and so I just missed the entire video up until now. But I've seen it before, so we're good.
Surgeries, and he's had heart surgery. Throughout all of this time, throughout all of these different obstacles and really tough experiences we've gone through as a family, the one place that we have been able to go whenever he's been in the hospital has been the Ronald McDonald House. And I will tell you, this is going to make me emotional, guys. I will tell you that there is nothing more like comforting when you are going through a life-changing experience. If your child is on life support, if they're going through, chemotherapy, or if they may, at one point we thought we were going to lose our son, and going into the Ronald McDonald House to get away from the beats and the scariness and the procedures and the blood transfusions. And
I want to comment on that you just hit there, Autistic Shill. I don't know if y'all saw that or not, but in the comment section there was a comment from one account about how she and her 2-month-old or whatever just left an abusive situation. They're living in a hotel and such amount of day. They need help. Here's my cash app, or whatever. I've seen this exact message verbatim, obviously, in a lot of other chats. So obviously it's spam. I just wanted to share that bit of information in case there's someone watching who might be duped into that or whatever. But this is just, it's bullshit. So I just wanted to share that.
And pick line. And on the night that we're told my son was almost going to die, a place to just sit and relax and having a bed to sleep in so that you're not bothered by all of the beeps and all of the things that are going on in the hospital rooms. And knowing that if they need you for anything, you are literally a floor away or maybe a hallway away from your child, and you can allow the medical professionals to do what they need to do, yet still be on the premise of the hospital in the event that an emergency arises. We have been the beneficiaries of using the Ronald McDonald House at least 5 separate times. We have stayed there for weeks at a time, and it has been life-changing for our family. When my son almost died.
Let me see here. Okay. What's your response, Claire? Read my response. Does for all. Solicitation, sorry. Is that it? Oh, no. Oh, no love for hate. Send the creator a link, please, for posting and supporting at their discretion. We cannot allow solicitation, nothing personal. Very good. I did not see that. Awesome. That is an awesome response. Thank you. I was raised to believe charity is giving without getting anything in return. It is just giving to someone. I don't understand these people. They're all just, yeah, no, all right. I see what you're saying. I think there's something else. What's that? Oh, so they posted it a couple times. Shit. Okay. All right. So they're in a timeout regardless. So they shouldn't have other shit pop up. Oh, you hit him. Okay. See, I'm a horrible moderator. Like, I'm so slow. Part of what she just said, though, kind of jumped out at me. I mean, I don't want to judge because I don't know. I can't imagine what it must be like. And I don't care what's going on with your kid or whatever. everyone needs to fucking sleep. Okay, you do. You need to sleep. So I don't know. It's not what she's saying so much. It's maybe it's how she's saying it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave that one alone. Just something about it I can't quite put my finger on.
Died, knowing that when we could go into the Ronald McDonald House, grab a hot meal, sit down, have other families to communicate with and to talk through things and comfort one another that were going through really stressful times was probably the biggest gift you can ever be given. The staff are all volunteers and they are the kindest people you will ever meet. They will offer you hugs. They will give you a hot meal. They will, if you have laundry that needs to be washed, because many families are there for months, some for years, and you have a place where you can get your laundry done, you can take a shower, you can watch TV. There were days, for instance, when my son was hospitalized, and we just wanted to think about other things. There was football games maybe we wanted to watch, or TV shows we wanted to watch, and we could go to the Ronald McDonald room. If we were just so stressed out and needed to settle down, I could go there, I could sit on the couch, I could have a cup of coffee, and I could just zone. I know from the bottom of my heart that this organization helps people around the world.
I gotta kind of agree with that.
Can make in the lives of families that have children that are sick, and I know
I have to kind of agree with that. Like, I mean, have you ever been in the hospital just for yourself, like with yourself? It's so fucking boring. Like, even if you have a TV there, and even if nowadays you have your laptop and shit there, it's still fucking boring. Nobody ever wants to really come and visit. They don't want to stay long either. I imagine it's even worse when it's a little one in the the NICU, because people aren't really visiting the patient. They're there to visit you, the parent. Nobody really wants to hang around that kind of scene long. And I don't, you can't blame them, but it is what it is. So it's got to be pretty lonely. And it has to be incredibly fucking draining to be on such high alert, so ready for a crisis at any second while there, that just preparing yourself constantly has to be taxing. So I fully get just wanting to grab a cup of coffee, sit on the couch, and just zone out and not fucking just zone out. Like she said, I get it. I'm not judging that at all. And I won't judge that. I just want to throw that out there.
With experience, everything we can do, everything this organization does for people like my family. And I would like and would love to raise $10,000 for them through our PayPal account. Not a PayPal account. I set up a specific PayPal, a PayPal pool. All the funding, all the money donated will go directly to the RMH Global Organization. We will send them all of it through PayPal, and we will go ahead and send the donations on December 21st. So from now until December 21st, please consider donating to it. We will include the link in all of our descriptions below. And if you are someone that has benefited from using the Ronald McDonald House, please send me your stories and tell me how it's in all of our discussions on December 20th directly to the RMH Global. Donated will go directly to me. Donated will go directly to me. Donated will go directly to me. Donated. Donated will go directly to the RMH Global, or donated will go directly to the RMH Global. Zone. I know from the bottom of my heart that this organization helps people around the world. I know what a difference this place can make in the lives of families that have children that are sick. And I know with experience, everything we can do, everything this organization does for people like my family. And I would like and would love to raise $10,000 for them through our PayPal account. Not PayPal account. I set up a specific PayPal and a PayPal pool. All the funding, all the money donated will go directly to the RMH Global Organization. We will send them all. sick. And I know with experience, everything we can do, everything this organization does for people like my family. And I would like and would love to raise $10,000 for them through our PayPal account. Not a PayPal account. I set up a specific PayPal and a PayPal pool. All the funding, all the money donated will go to them through our PayPal account. Organization does for people like my family. And I would like and would love to raise $10,000 for them through our PayPal account. Not a PayPal account. I set up a specific PayPal and a PayPal pool. All the funding, all the money donated will go directly to the RMH global organization. We will send them all of it through PayPal, and we will go ahead and send the donations on December 21st. So from now until December 21st, please consider donating to it. We will include the link in all of our descriptions below. And if you are someone that has benefited from using the Ronald McDonald House, please send me your stories and tell me how it's like impacted your life and what it meant to you to be there. I want to share these stories on streams to help people understand how this charity really helps and impacts families and makes a difference when children and families are going through extremely scary times. I am so grateful to all of you for your continued support. And I do want to say that this charity means so much to me. This channel means everything to me. And I truly hope that during this holiday season, we can focus on the good things in life and what matters and not focus on the petty crap that happens around us that doesn't make a difference. Around the world, there are people that are hungry, that are starving, that are sick, they're going through domestic violence situations, that are in the middle of civil wars, that are going through ridiculously hard times. These are the people that need our help. This is the attention where we should be directing our thoughts and emotions, and we should just put away all the other stuff. And that's where we're going. This is what I'm going to focus on moving forward, and this is the charity we're going to work for right now. I really wish you guys such a great day. I'm going to be back with a stream about Welcome to Plathville, as well as a stream on the Duggars. So I'll be back in a little while, but again, I will put the link to the PayPal pool in below. And again, the goal is to raise $10,000. All right, you guys, have a great day. Bye.
I was muted the whole time, wasn't I? Well, okay. Y'all notice how she said that people had to donate to her PayPal, or not her PayPal. She set up a separate PayPal, a PayPal pool. And it's just for that. And all the money's going to go then, like I didn't even catch that before. Like I don't know. That was funny. Anyway, so I have a couple screenshots too. So this is a screenshot of the video description of the video we just watched. This was from November 27th, 2019, announcing our holiday charity drive for Ronald McDonald House. Wait. Oh, okay, that's all right. Anyway. So she says, Bob Cristobal announces our drive for the holiday season. Over the next month, we hope to collect money to support a global charity to help families and children going through illness. Donate to our GoFundMe. 100% of the funds raised in the pool will be sent to Ronald McDonald House Global Charity. GoFundMe takes no fees, and all donations are tax deductible through GoFundMe. How the fuck are they going to be tax deductible through GoFundMe if they're donating to a PayPal? So basically she's saying, please donate to our PayPal pool so I can get all, the tax-free or tax deductible donation shit. That's what it sounds like. But then down here in the comment section, she says, update. we have created a GoFundMe account that pays directly to Ronald McDonald House. This way, you can write off the donation on your taxes. Additionally, GoFundMe sends the money directly to Ronald McDonald House. There's a reason why she shared that. You'll see in just a second. Let me read all of this. Oh, I'll get some. Okay. Right here. Was it? How long was that video? Was it 1608? Because I think this is the comment section underneath that video. I just want to be sure. I can't be sure enough. Yep. Okay. So it is. So this comment section, this comment here, it is from the video we just watched. It's from the comment section underneath that video. I just can verify that. So because it says 1608 and the video we just watched was 1608. Here's the comment though. Will you get a link from them so we can donate? I don't use PayPal to someone to donate, but I have donated to other live streams, to both this and St. Jude, who had a link from the charity given, so we would know it went to them and got paperwork for taxes. They could keep track how much was raised and even show us from the links during the live stream, and left it running for a month, raised over 10K each time. And then this one, again, underneath the same video. This person says, I don't have PayPal. Could you also put a link into their direct site so I can donate? That might have been it. Yep, it was, no, wait. Oh, okay. So here's a tweet regarding this. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Okay. She says, why are people obsessing? Wait, do I have this on? Sure. Okay. Why are people obsessing about a GoFundMe charity drive? I hosted this almost 2 years ago, and the money went directly to Ronald McDonald House. We initially started the drive via money pools on PayPal. That money went directly to Ronald McDonald House. I never even heard of money pools on PayPal. Like, I never heard of that shit. I've consistently donated annually to Ronald McDonald House. Like, is that a thing that people would do for donations? Like, they would do like a PayPal pool or something? Like, I've never even heard of that. So, although because I've never heard of it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It's not really my area of expertise, I suppose, but I still never heard of it. My daughter. Apparently they had a safety check or whatever at her school, and one of her extension cords is not surge protected. So it has to come back home. All right, I think that may be it though. I'm looking at this screenshot, but it's really not showing anything. Yeah. And the other ones. So, yep, that's it. That's really it for GoFundMe or for Ronald McDonald House, anyways. Oh, shoot, I forgot about that. All right, so I'm going to leave this up to a vote here in comments. Why is it still on my screen? It shouldn't be on my screen. Oh, it's not. Okay. So I'm going to leave this to a vote in comments. I have a little folder with a bunch of screenshots of comments and stuff and tweets or whatever regarding her fundraiser for legal fees. Yeah, you know how everyone just has been coming after Steve for like the longest time over GoFundMe for legal Steve or for legal fees against Katie or whatever. Katie did this. Well, I don't know if it was initially. I think they both started one at the same time in 2020. So yeah, but she did it. But I have some screenshots about that. I don't have the ones. Well, I could probably grab them real quick though. The ones from her Facebook, because man, people were pissed on there. That was funny. Or I have. This is breaking my balls. There we go. Okay. Or I have. See, the other videos I have really aren't that big of a deal. I don't think. Like there's a video of her picking winners for something in 2020. Gift cards on Amazon or whatever. Giveaway winners for the Amazon gift card. That's about it. So, all right. So, all right, one, if you'd rather watch a video from one of the other ones, giveaways or whatever, or if you want to see the screenshots from the legal fees, her GoFundMe. One, if other videos. Two, GoFundMe, her GoFundMe. Oh, actually, I can do a poll, can I? Okay. Yeah, give me a poll. Where is it? Why can't you see my poll? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so cool. So yeah, I'll give that like, I don't know, a couple minutes anyways. Was it 8:54? I'll give it to like 8:56 or 8:57. In fact, I think I'm going to take a break in just a second and maybe go to the bathroom. And you guys can do the same if you wish. Okay. Oh, yeah. I was muted. Okay, yeah, I see. I was muted. All right. I still love those stickers, man. Reiki made those for me a while ago. The little muted microphones, and actually, she made all of the channel specific emojis. I love them. They're so cool looking. I love that microphone. I don't know, Sunny D. Sunny D asked, so did KJ ever say how much was donated? Would I don't have anything saying that, I don't believe. Wait, let me see. Maybe I do. It's not that. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, okay. I don't know what date this was. Like, I don't know what date it ended. Okay, created November 27, 2019. It doesn't say when it ended though. So here, I'll share this. This is what the GoFundMe raised anyways. I don't know what her PayPal raised before the GoFundMe, because remember, she originally, it was just a PayPal pool kind of thing. She shared her PayPal info. You donated to her PayPal, and then she would then take her PayPal on the 21st or whatever it was, and then give it out to the Ronald McDonald House. So I don't know what people gave to PayPal, but to the GoFundMe, they gave, evidently, there was $95 raised through the GoFundMe. So I don't know when they stopped accepting donations, but they eventually did. And I imagine people could still donate through PayPal. If, I don't think she shut that down, because she even said she made a separate PayPal just for this PayPal pool. So she could have shut down that PayPal to ensure that all the donations went through the GoFundMe. But I don't know if she did that or not. All I know is she started the GoFundMe, collected $95, and at some point she shut it down. But she says here at the bottom, though, she did link it to the Ronald McDonald House charities. So there's that. That's it. Oh, this was taken on 9/6/21. Okay. So that's that. I don't think I have anything else, but I will double check. Nope, not that. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, yeah, that's another thing. It just says $95. There were 6 donors. I know it says. Giveaway. All right, yep, that's it. No, I don't have anything that's showing a receipt from PayPal. That doesn't mean she didn't provide one. It just means that I don't have it. That's all. So I don't know. All right, let's check the poll here. So we have. Wait, how do I open it up? There we go. So her GoFundMe comments. Oh, but it's close though. So why don't we do the GoFundMe comments, and then I'll do a poll for which video. They're all short videos though. Like the longest one I think is like 17 minutes long or something. But most of them are like 10 minutes or less. So I mean, not a big deal. But all right. Right now though, quick break. I'm gonna be right back. I don't really have much to do other than just run to the bathroom quick. So let me put in some awesome music for you guys. I know how much you all love this music from StreamYard. I mean, it's just some good shit. Okay, banner. Night driving. Okay. So, the GoFundMe comments.
Go down, you fucking ostrich.
How is she an ostrich? Because of her skinny legs now? He called the dog an ostrich. That's funny. All right, so we have. I will make this bigger. So this was a GoFundMe. Actually, you know what? Let me pull up the GoFundMe first so we can read it. So you know what you guys are all seeing comments too. And I think my headphones are about to die. Are the only one? Okay, so. Oh, it's not the whole thing. Well, I have the whole thing. Somewhere. Damn it. I wanted to read the whole thing though. Yep, they don't have the whole thing. All right, so I'll look for it and I'll read it. But I just seen it too. Was it on my iPad or my computer, my desktop? No, it's on my iPad. I remember now. It's on here. Just give me a second. It's back though a little bit. Oh, okay. There it is. Okay, well, let me just transfer it over. There we go. So I'm going to read this real quick so you guys know what these comments are in reference to. What, you know, you have the whole backstory and context, whatever. Come on, find her. Love this computer. Love it. There we go. Okay, so here's a screenshot of the GoFundMe fundraiser that she started. And on it, she explains, "Hello, my name is Katie Joy. I'm a YouTuber, public figure, and victim of a stalker and online defamation campaign. Over the past year," oh, this was, mind you, this was like in June 2020. "Over the past year, my company has been relentlessly targeted, along with my family, for simply having a job online. The attacks have resulted in cops being called on us, our neighbors contacted, threats of calls to CPS, my husband's employer contacted, and my public address being widely shared for malicious purposes. I successfully obtained a 2-year restraining order." But mind you, by the time she made this campaign, she had dropped it. "But I still need to go to court. We have also been told civil actions are needed to end the group attacking my family. I understand that I'm a public figure, but my safety and my family's safety should not be put at risk over a group's relentless harassment and stalking. We have spent $10,000 of our own money on attorney's fees, but it won't stop. My attorneys say it will take months to win. We can win, but it will take time. I want my reputation restored. I want my family to feel safe. I want to stop the lies, and I want the defaming content removed. Please consider helping, but only if you are moved to do so. Thanks. That's, mind you, this was June 2020, right in the heart of the whole, pandemic thing and shit going on. I think we're still in shutdown at that point. She's saying how they already spent $10,000 of their own money on getting shit removed from the internet, getting shit talking about her removed from the internet, right? But now she wants you to help her with this. So yeah, crazy, so crazy. So let me pull this up. So here's the first one. This lawsuit is going to be very expensive. If you guys are interested in helping, please consider using PayPal. This is, of course, your choice. You are not obligated. You're not obligated. I can just go to the next one, right? Yay, okay. Is that? Okay. Here we go. So here she says, I'm raising money to help Katie seek justice. Click to donate. I'm hoping that that's just like she shared it, GoFundMe straight to Twitter, and that's just like their defaults posting with it. Maybe, I don't know. Just sounds weird. Help Katie seek justice, organized by Katie Paulson. Donated. It's not much, but just showing I support you. I appreciate it. I'll do another donation next week. I know legal fees in the U.S. are very high, so I'm sure all your sub will donate to help you get some sort of justice for what they have put you through. Thank you. I thought we could handle it on our own, but we have 2 attorneys and have already spent $10,000. What the hell happened here now? Right? Why did that go away? Or why didn't it go away? Just okay. Okay, that's the end of it. I've already spent $10,000 of our own money. Okay, so next. Hi, I'd really appreciate it if you would share or donate to this GoFundMe. Oh my God, why is I don't like. Am I back? Am I back? There's a way to find out though. I went to click to the next screenshot and it's you are offline. I'm offline? What do you mean I'm offline? I'm not offline. You're offline. No. What movie was it from? I'm not out of order. You're out of order. Michael? Yeah, what movie was that? Sense of a Woman? Okay. I'm not offline. You're offline. All right, so I'm back now. Can everyone see me? Okay. Am I back in chat? I'm good, right? I think I'm good. Okay. Either way, let's continue. Nothing's telling me I'm not on StreamYard. Still has me listed as live. I think I'm live. So then there's this one. Since everyone else is starting GoFundMes for lawsuits, starting to think I should too, just to even the playing field. See, right here, June 16th, 2020. And she started it like that day. So. I'd really appreciate it if you would share or donate to this GoFundMe. Okay. Yeah, see, June 16th, that day. That day she said, I'm thinking I should maybe start one just to even the playing field. Deactivated. $690. Well, you'll see. This fundraiser is no longer accepting donations. Okay. I have deleted the fundraiser for legal expenses. The people that had repeatedly asked to help were all able to donate, which was my sole reason for opening it. Thanks to everyone. Yeah, because they couldn't possibly donate it to your PayPal before the GoFundMe. They had to only go through GoFundMe. So yeah, you had a sole reason for doing that. We will continue to support you through your channel, Katie. Have a great day. Thanks. I had a small group of supporters that asked to help, so I opened it for them. After I saw their names, I deleted. I love my community, but don't expect new people to donate. My ride or dies wanted to help. They're so ride or die, though, they don't have my PayPal. He's playing the up. Hey, don't play that too loudly. I'll get a copyright strike or claim or whatever it is. I know, but still. I can only play like a few seconds of shit like that. Since everyone else is starting GoFundMe's for lawsuits, I'm starting to think I should too. It's an even playing field. Why won't this get bigger? There we go. Don't go down to their level. Their level. And I believe it's against the rules. You're not supposed to use it for courts. You can't. You can't use it to defend yourself criminally in a criminal court against most crimes. I think they list specific crimes, but it's pretty much most, if not all, crimes. But she's talking civil court. Even Steve going to court over the TRO, that's civil litigation. That's not criminal. So, I mean, you can just, she could have raised for this. It is against regulation. You could get into a lot of trouble. You might as well. You'd probably get a lot of donations. Why go low? It's illegal, isn't it, to use GoFundMe for court actions? It's not illegal. It's just against their things. GoFundMe's is not against the law, though. And this is it. Campaign that we deem in our sole discretion to be for the legal defense of alleged crimes. Legal defense of alleged crimes associated with hate, violence, harassment, bullying, discrimination, terrorism, or intolerance of any kind related to race, ethnicity, national origin, religious affiliation, sexual orientation, sex, gender, or gender identity, serious disabilities or diseases, or financial crimes or crimes of deception. It basically all crime, basically. But yeah, they don't allow for a campaign to raise money for a legal defense of alleged crimes, especially crimes associated with those things right there. I've deleted which was my sole reason for opening it. Thanks to everyone. Thanks to my ride or die. They asked me to open the fundraiser to be able to contribute. After they all let me know they contributed, I closed the fundraiser. Appreciate my loyal and very long time subs that knew and wanted to help. I've got it from here. Please consider helping me fight to end this relentless harassment. I deleted the fundraiser. Okay, so reason for opening it. But I didn't get a chance to donate. Hey, no worries. You can always flip a super chat or PayPal in the future. But people could have done that before then, right?
Would you please lay down?
Hey everyone, I have deleted and refunded all the donations for the GoFundMe I started for my legal case. As much as I appreciate your help, this is something that I need to handle on my own. I appreciate all of you who, why is that all capitalized, who donated. For now, we can manage everything. Thank you so much. It was the next day. Aw, you're so loving and humble, Katie. It's why people wanted to help you so much, because you are so beloved. You're our sister, and we all see you as family. So please don't hesitate to ask again if you're in need. I know that people that can help will, and those who can't will send prayers, love, and hugs, and hope. Hugs. Thank you. I just don't feel like we should ask right now. So for now, I will manage this issue on my own. If something changes, we will let you know. Thank you so much. We appreciate your support. We appreciate your support. We opened the GoFundMe after subscribers asked to help with the legal case. After a few hours, we decided that even if the community wants to help, this is our responsibility to manage this legal case. At this point, we will take it from here. In full disclosure, the campaign was not reported nor closed by GoFundMe. We closed it ourselves. If you donated, your refund is already processed. Thanks again. AKA, it's to bring in more people to your channel and earn more money. By all means, do your thing. Hi, Katie. I just started watching you recently. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. This person really needs help. Legal retainer to fight Steve McRae's lawsuits. And shares. Legal retainer to fight Steve McRae's lawsuit against by Kyle. Or lawsuit organized by Kyle Curtis. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. There's other screenshots. I'd have to find them. They're somewhere on the archive website. But they're screenshots. Fuck, I had the link. I don't know where I put the link though. Annie had saved these screenshots. She did on archive. She also posted them, I know, a few times on Twitter, but I'll have a hard time pulling them up big enough for everyone to see. So I'll need to actually access the actual ones. But they're the comment section regarding this GoFundMe. And like, it's a good, like 80% of the people were not in favor of it. Like, even people who were her legitimate supporters were like, dude, this is just in bad taste. Like, what the fuck, you know? Like, we're in the middle of a pandemic here, and you're worried about shutting some people up on the internet. You know, that's exactly what it was like. All right, so let me check chat here. Oh yeah, the rating fundraisers. Yeah, it's something. There was something she shared a PayPal receipt. But those are it's so ridiculously easy to fake a PayPal receipt. Just do it at like I think it's the page info or the page source or something like that. If you pull up the receipt and then you right click the mouse, you get a drop down menu. It's either page info or page source. I can't remember which, but you just do it through there. It won't stay in GoFundMe server. It'll just change it on the screen, and then like you could take a screenshot or print it out or whatever, you know. But then as soon as you exit that screen, it won't be saved. It'll be like it never happened, and the original amount will be there and on PayPal. But for the purposes of screenshots or printing out, it works. Interestingly enough, it was because of Katie I learned that. So, like, seriously, like there's a video for everything on YouTube. Like everything. It's crazy. All right, so patterns of problematic people had mentioned the fact that she bragged about had mentioned some screenshots that they shared with me. I don't have Facebook open now. Platform screenshots from, if you don't mind me asking, because I'll just go there and pull them up. Let's see. And it looks like Instagram. Okay, so Instagram it is. What account am I on? Switch. Okay, so it's this one. Oh, yep. Okay, here we go. Yep. So on her Instagram, she put a post up. It looks like 7 hours ago. It says here on the left. Yeah, I can make it right. One criticism I hate or shame me for is being a neglectful mother because I have a full-time job. Literally, I've never heard anyone give her shit for working, let alone working full-time. No one cares about that. No one cares. The only time people bring up neglect or whatever is because her son would be there crying for her and she'd be wanting to talk about something gross and sad. It's whatever. I'm just saying what other people have gripes about. I really put much thought into it, I'll be honest. The only thing that really bugged me was when she didn't do anything for Halloween for her kid. But that bugged me more from a mother's point of view, like because like she wrapped herself of those memories, I think, and not just her kid. Anyway, full-time job. This tells me that we still have a long way to go. Women economically supporting their families is weaponized against us. Women can be amazing moms and also hold jobs. We can't. Gee. Men have worked for centuries. Men have worked for centuries, and no one shames them for being bad dads for going to work. Okay. If you are a working mom, you are not a neglectful parent, FYI. Just FYI. Now, there's a comment in here, I think. Okay. I'll put this one, okay. So, someone wrote, we are also weaponized by working moms. I guess, can this go bigger? Yes. We are also weaponized by working moms if we are stay-at-home moms. We literally cannot win. I disagree that stay-at-home moms are shamed as much. I've been both, and I've experienced far, I think she meant to say far less for harassment and bullying for working. Wait, let me try this again. It's okay. I've been both, and I've experienced far more harassment and bullying for working than when I stayed home. Yeah, no, it's her. I don't know what the hell she's trying to say there. I agree with you. I was made to feel ashamed for being a stay-at-home mom with my kids. I feel like the working moms do it to make themselves feel better for having to work. With their kids, I had to make sacrifices to do it. We didn't get it. Okay. We didn't get to go on fancy vacations, yada, yada. Is that it? Okay. All right, I think that's it in the comments. And then there's one other one. So she shared a shirt that she says her husband created. My husband's design idea for merch, not a convicted felon. And damn proud. Okay. Please, if she has this, I just hope she wears this out in public. And my speakers just died, didn't they? Yeah. It's okay. I'm not playing anything, so you can just take them out. Please, I hope she wears it out in public. Like, seriously. Like, I just really hope she does. All right, so here we have. My husband said, I'm going to design shirt for you to wear for your hate. My husband said, I'm going to design shirt for you to wear for your haters. Since they love to defend felons like Josh Duggar. I like it. See, I don't think it's the whole felon part, Josh Duggar, that's an issue. I think it's the crime in which he's been convicted for. So simply saying you're not a convicted felon isn't quite the same as saying you're not into little, young people. Okay. That's the difference there. Just fucking saying. Oh, I like that. My husband's been convicted of a felony. Not as a felon, people first language. We are not our diagnosis, mistakes, etc. Okay. And I'm proud of him. Not all felons committed crimes like Josh, or even any crimes at all. Thank you. Yes, that's my point. It's important to remember that injustices and inconsistencies in our legal/justice system, especially for marginalized people and communities. Trust me, people who have been through the system face plenty of discrimination and stigmatization without us needing to add to it. Yes. 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 That right there. That's awesome. Would love a cult camp tea or tea, please. Be less culty. It's who the fuck is supporting? Nobody's fucking supporting Josh. I've literally not seen anyone online supporting fucking Josh. I haven't. I don't know what these people are talking about. It's crazy. Anyway. Huh. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are not defined by the past trauma you experienced. You are a warrior and stronger than you know. Be proud of yourself for breaking the cycle and walking away from your abuser. For all the survivors of abuse that follow this page, and I know there are many, this is for you. I'm grateful you found a community here of other survivors that understand you. I love seeing your comments back and forth, encouraging each other. I'm humbled. I don't think she's ever been humbled a day in her life. I'm humbled that so many of you found this place where you can share and be open. If she were humbled by this, she wouldn't be announcing it like this in a post. Thank you for being here. You are heard and seen. Interesting. Okay, I don't really want to put on display people's comments about shit like that. Because it's one thing for them to put on someone's Instagram page, and it's another thing for me to then turn around and put it on a Twitter channel or a YouTube channel. So, what are you doing? She get up there? Aw. Her legs are still a little wobbly from the other day. All right, so let me check out chat, and then I think I'm going to wrap this up. Going on an hour and a half here. Oh my God, MySpace, right? Every once in a while, like if I'm searching someone or whatever, I'll come across like a link to their MySpace account, and I'll go and look at it. And it's like looking at MySpace accounts, especially like the their connections or whatever. It's like looking at an old high school yearbook now. Like if I've seen someone's MySpace account from that I know, and that I've known or whatever, it would be just like looking through an old high school yearbook, because it'd be all these old pictures of people I know. Like I don't know, it's weird. It's so weird. Is Punchy still talking? No, she's definitely sober now, so there's that. But she's mostly back to herself, original self. Just I don't know. I don't know if her legs are still a little wobbly or she's just thinking that they are, but she's getting there. She'll be fine. When she's in line 24/7, that's the only thing anyone says anything about. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, see if I'm tagged anywhere. The Ukrainians learned to start and operate captured Russian tanks from YouTube videos. It's, oh my God, I love that. I love that. Can you show the videos where she was crying? What do you mean, which videos where she was crying? Do you mean like the sad fishing one she did? I mean, there's some videos where she tries to cry or whatever, but she doesn't really succeed. That's the sad fishing one is probably the one that she actually came the closest to developing tears, but she really kind of didn't. My space is before my time. Yeah, whatever, Reagan. Yep, that one. We mean supporting that dude, Caleb. I mean, I know who Caleb is, but I mean, I know she interviewed him that one time, but does anything else happen with him? Like, oh, I helped put your baby to sleep. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Like, either I have a nice soothing voice or I'm really fucking boring. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I didn't really do much with it. I washed it though. It's crazy. Like if I just wash my hair and like go into work, I get all these compliments. What'd you do to your hair? I washed it. But it's only when it's been washed. So apparently dirty hair looks like shit at me. All right, so come back with anything about that? Oh shit. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wrap this up because I do have a couple things I'm gonna work on tonight, and I have that stream I'm still getting ready for. I wanted to get one of the interviews out tonight and get it recorded, so I'm going to wrap this up now. And I'm probably not going to be streaming again until I do that live stream. So probably, oh, that's another thing too. I know I said Monday night. It might be Tuesday night now. No. I'm shooting for Monday night, but definitely no later than Tuesday. So I can't wait. Okay, I'm going to go. So thanks for being here. Thanks, everyone. And I'll be around, but I will see you in a few days anyways for a live stream. Where's my exit door? Here we go. All right. Bye.